شارع برلین اینجا دیگه زیر ذره بینشسته لکس شوه این بغل شکسته خسته مثل دیره فیلم بکنین ولی تماشا بکنید بسیار متعالیه یک روز خیلی عالی بود دوستانیم شهر پرت یک نمای متعالی بسیار مقبول جایه این منطقه این سپارگ اینجاش بیا دیگه بچه بیا بچه بیا این گلای بافتگی هست کلش گله بچه گله گل این کینگز پارک آتیش همیشگی اینجا گل کش کرده fireworks هسته بیا بچه بیا سلام دوستا این سیکند کینگز پارک یعنی منطقه گلچیه سیکیره واقعا اینجا خیلی گلای لکسه بیا بچه بیا بیا بچه سیک چی گلای ماشاءالله رقم خیلی گلای لکس هم گلا داره این کینگز پارک الان دیگه جای دیگه رقم گلا داره اینجا منه گاردین چی هسته یا بچه Western Australia Unity Garden این منطقه کینگز پارک گلایشه دیگه چی گلگایی داره رقم گلا داره بخش کینگز پارک Şurada خودتون بگیرونید کینگز پارک هستیم اینجا قدم زده ای قدم بچه بیا دیگه بیا ایسو بیا بیا بچه این منطقه کینگز پارک بسیار انتیک جای دیگه بسیار هوایی قشنگ ماشا کنید لذت ببرید از این بیا بچه آفرین منطقه ما جای ریلکس شدیه چپا نکنی بیا بچیم چپا کنی خیلی بیا بسته کن دیگه Zamali anlaştığını Yavaşım kolayınca pizza orada böyle Jackson City Hindustani mantıklı Sapera mantıklı City Bellana Union Piazza Bassi Pasas Sapera Stima
Was raised in Kilburn and who will be providing a welcome to country.
Ya menolak. Ya. Nana kemarin. Beliau ni jadi hanya dijual ni jadi koran jual ni jadi awan jual no. Nala boja. Nala mur dah boja. Hanya dia ada wangi wajah mur jual ni jadi boja. Jadi nak kamera apa? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. It is my honour to stand here alongside my family, Dorinda Cox, one of our ministers here at WA, and welcome you to the land of the Wajak people. We welcome you in the first language of the first people that walk this land. In a time of the year we call Tambaram, which is one of our 6 seasons on the Noongar calendar. And you know, I get mama got them and got weird into the calling. I'll get your open into the yin. You're over into the yin, but we're on calling my little mama and the Pujo and the Euro into the calling. I ask my own people's spirits can be part of this day with us today, that we have a wonderful time here today. But more importantly, when we leave, that we have safe journeys on home to our own homes and families. Especially those who have travelled long distances to be with us here today. Ngala more, ngala ganito ni nini ba? Okay. Kora. Ngala ganito ni nini ba? Yay. Badawan. Ngala ganito kulonga ni nini. Ngala ganito kulonga wa? Nono kulonga. Baba ja ni mo. Are ga malana boymuda waningo boymuda waningo wanade ga malana boymuda wanade ga malana Home Affairs. To the Department of Home Affairs for the constant and ongoing acknowledgement and of the Wajal people, but the Aboriginal people of Australia in general. So thank you for having me here. Have a wonderful time, and like I said earlier, have safe travel back home to your own homes and families later on. In our language, we don't really have a word for goodbye, because we always look forward to seeing one another again. So what I like to say, we like to say is,
think about all the different things that could be said. The word that we keep hearing at the start of major events from First Nations elders is welcome. It's an incredibly generous word to be offered to us. And I hope that this ceremony, that the decision that you're all making to be part of Australia is part of a long journey for the rest of Australia to show the same level of generosity in return that First Nations elders always show us. Thank you, Matthew. There's a lot of people to thank today, and a couple of logistics I need to go through. But first of all, you would have seen as you came in people wearing green vests. Now they're all from the Department of Home Affairs, some from the Office of Multicultural Affairs. But for everyone who's about to become a citizen today, today marks the end of your immigration journey. And throughout that entire immigration journey, for all the different checks, all the different things that have happened, those people in the green vests have been there behind the scenes every single step of the way. And I just like, because they're always behind closed doors doing that sort of work, and some of them don't get moments of joy like this in their daily work. But could we just thank the workers who've made today possible, please? They're terribly grateful to all my parliamentary colleagues. Now, some of them you'll recognise as local members or people who represent you in the Senate. At the end of the event, when everybody who's wanting to become a citizen today, when it's all done, what will happen is we'll all go to different spots around the room. I'll be at the Welcome Home banner that's at the back there. The flags behind me will be down there, so you have a Member of Parliament at each of the banners. Great pleasure to advise that this citizenship ceremony is being conducted as prescribed in the Australian Citizenship Act 2007 and the Australian Citizenship Regulation 2016. As Minister for Home Affairs, I'm authorised under the Act to administer the Pledge of Commitment, which is the final step to you becoming an Australian citizen. I will now read the preamble from Schedule 1 of the Australian Citizenship Regulation 2016. Australian citizenship represents full and formal membership of the community of the Commonwealth of Australia. And Australian citizenship is a common bond involving reciprocal rights and obligations, uniting all Australians while respecting their diversity. Persons on whom Australian citizenship is conferred enjoy these rights and undertake to accept these obligations by pledging loyalty to Australia and its people, by sharing their democratic beliefs, by respecting their rights and liberties, and by upholding and obeying the laws of Australia. There'll be two pledges. The first will be the one that our new citizens take, and then there'll be a further one that I'll ask all of us to take together. So those people have been waiting a lot of years to become a citizen. If I can let people know, I've got it here somewhere. I had the youngest conferee. So the oldest person about to become a citizen is 83 years of age. Thank you, congratulations. The youngest conferee, I won't ask you to tell us to call out your name, but somewhere here the youngest conferee is 1. So are we ready to do this? Could all the new citizens ready to take the pledge please stand up? If you wanted to hold a holy book, now's the time to do it. Remember the words under God are optional, but everything else I need you to repeat after me. And please do so in big, strong voices. Here we go. From this time forward under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people. As an Australian citizen, I affirm my loyalty to Australia and its people. whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I uphold and obey. Thank you, everybody. If you might remain standing, because I think we're about to do the national anthem. And then at the end of the anthem, if you can all hold your certificates in the air, at the end, don't have to do it yet, just at the end of the anthem, and we'll get a photograph of everybody together. Okay? But I'll hand back to Ali.
Thank you, Minister Burke. Shall we do an Aussie, Aussie, Aussie?